In the world of sales, how do you know that you're dealing with an immature salesperson, and why does it matter? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Now, here's the thing. At some point, you're going to look inside of an organization and you're going to see two groups of people, just two. You're going to see the closers and you're going to see everybody else. That's just the way that it works. And in that group of closers, they look around, they're like, hey, I got a lead, I'm going to go close it. The second group of people cause some problems. These are the it's not fair crowd. These are the people who find all the reasons to say, how come this job is so hard? How come I can't close deals? So they look for people to blame. They look for the tough things that are happening for them to not close deals. And then they're like, I've got the golden ticket. I can blame it on somebody else. So today I'm in the forum and a person posts and says, hey, I get this type of person and they keep giving them to me and it's not fair. So I'm like, well, sales isn't fair. And so two groups of people. You got the people who are like, absolutely, you have the tough things that are going on in the world of sales and you just got to get over it and you got to go close some deals. And then you had the other group of people who were like, I'm on this person's side. Life isn't fair. Not getting the leads. Now, something you need to know. I live in California. And the way that it works in California is a company gives you leads and they say, here's a lead. They can distribute them any way that you want. I have no idea where this person lives. I didn't care. But every law, every state is going to be different. I'm just giving you California's example. And this is what they say. They say, you get a lead, distribute them how you want. I was a sales manager. I know this for a fact, right? 100 leads come in. If I really wanted to, I could have given them all to one dude. I could have said, this guy gets them all, right? And everybody could have said, it's not fair. And I could say, well, go out and get your own leads, right? This is why it's important for you to know how to do your own marketing, how to do your own funnels. And so there's people in the group who are like, hey, Scott, you're absolutely right. And then I got all the people who are like, boo, Scott, you're wrong. You're being mean. And then they called me a whole bunch of names, which, like, I'm an Aries. So guess what? I didn't care. B, I didn't care. C, I didn't care, right? It didn't matter to me. So as a salesperson, if you get caught up in this team, and this is what happens, there's usually the group of closers over here, right? These people, and they go close deals. They don't care. They don't get caught up. They just close deals. That's their job. Doesn't matter last name, doesn't matter the way the person looks, how they smell. None of that matters to them. You know what matters? Can I close the deal? Right? And then you got all the people over here like, oh, it's not fair. This is a tough type of person and it's not easy. Sales isn't easy. Sales is not easy. It's not. Sales isn't fair. It's not. Right? So I went through a bunch of stuff in my personal life. I didn't put it all over Facebook. I didn't put it over YouTube. I just said, all right, it didn't work out. I'm going to do something different. Okay? You got to be the same way. If you're at an organization and you know how to sell and they don't want to give you leads, guess what? Go find somebody who does want to give you leads. If you're a closer, you're the prize. If you're the person who can go close deals and they want to treat you poorly, go somewhere where somebody loves you. But if you can't sell and somebody's giving you leads and they're like, hey, sales dude, sales chick, you can't sell. We don't want to give you any more leads. That's on the company. You can't be like, oh my goodness, this isn't fair. Right? That's because that's what I hear. I'm like, look, can I meet with a person who can buy? Can they make a decision? That's all I care about. I don't care what they look like. I don't care what they smell like. Let me talk to somebody. So sales isn't fair. Sales will never be fair. And it's meant that way on purpose. It's feast or famine, right? It's get the deal, make some money. It's not like you could go back, whatever industry it is. What do I got in my car? Sunglasses. I got sunglasses. I got my Ray-Bans right here. Right? There's not infinite money to go out and buy sunglasses. I like my aviators, right? They're polarized. They're about $208 at Macy's. I got 6 pairs of them. That's how I know that much, right? So I've got my Ray-Ban aviators. There's not an unlimited money in my budget to go buy Ray-Ban aviators. I mean, 6 pairs, that's good enough for me. I got every color there is. But it's not like the salesperson could call me back from another rival store and go, hey, Scott, we'd really like you to come buy some more Ray-Bans. Well, maybe I might do that. Bad example. My car. I got my Toyota Camry right here, right? I'm not going to buy 3 Toyota Camrys because I like all 3 salespeople. I'm not going to do it. It's just not going to happen. Either I'm going to buy a car or I'm not going to buy a car, okay? So for you, if you get caught up in fair versus unfair, it creates all sorts of problems. Today, just so you know, my tripod is my steering wheel. That's why I keep adjusting my camera, okay? So it's not going to happen. So if you're like, oh my goodness, I'm not getting all the leads, it's not fair, right? You're not going to get any empathy from me. You're not going to get sympathy. You're not going to get empathy. You're not going to get anything. I'm just going to point at you and go, this is the world of sales. This is what you're into. You are a salesperson. pull up your big boy pants, pull up your big girl pants, pull up whatever pronoun you want to use, right? Here's the thing. It's tough. It's meant to be tough on purpose. If sales was so easy, everybody could do it, right? But then you get people who like, it's not fair. It's not easy. It's not meant to be. You either win or you don't win. You either close a deal or you don't. There's no nice way to put it. It's just how it is, okay? There you go. Tough life lessons from the world of Scott for video number 12 here. Sales, could be 11 or 12. How to tell if somebody's an immature salesperson, they get caught up in fair and unfair. And if you're in the group and you look around and you see this person over here, over there, and they get caught up in fair and unfair, it is a plague. Do whatever you can to get away from them. Take the closers to lunch, go hang out with them, take really good notes, offer to buy them dinner, and figure out what you can do to go close more deals. But do everything you can to stay away from the negative people. It'll really help you out. Got one thing to do. Just one thing. Find the subscribe button. Click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. This is Scott Bell Consultant. Send another fantastic video, probably from somewhere cool. Today I'm at the river. It's right out the window. Got the pear orchard across the street, right? Pretty soon coming from Tokyo, Thailand, Vietnam, Australia, Tahiti, New York City. I'll be in New York City in 2 weeks. You know I'm shooting video. You know I'm shooting video there. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.